Welcome back. Launch of new petrol vessel Ave Maria 14 may improve the socio-economic conditions of the fishermen, increase the fish production in the state on scientific basis and explore different aspects of fisheries. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar inaugurated the vessel at the Fisheries Jetty. Fisheries Department has also got a modern control room at the department.
It will help two ways. One is catching those who are violating the law, and the two, distress to any of trawlers or for that matter any registered vessel. It can be monitored from here, indicating the distress call. Within 1 or 2 minutes they understand that a particular vessel is in trouble. But this will have all links with coastal police, coast guard. They will have to.
Supposing the vessel is in distress, our fishing vessel is in distress, so we can immediately, they can communicate to us and we can in turn communicate to the Coast Guard, and it will be very fast. So that safety beacon, if they press, then within 3 minutes we will come to know that a vessel is in distress and help can be sent to them.
The new 15-meter long petrol boat bought from Goa shipyard at the cost of 2.62 crores would be able to cover more than 40 nautical miles offshore of Goan waters at the speed of 30 knots. This new vessel is installed with various and latest electronic equipment. The control room is equipped with a wireless communication facility which enables the department to broadcast weather conditions and tides at sea and warn fishermen venturing into rough seas. Chetan Gawas for Prudent. Kudos to Shambhu Naik and family from Chelde Cape. The family caught a thief red-handed while attempting theft in their house. Thief is a resident of Cape. Naik family handed over the accused to Cape police station. Cape police have arrested Jota Chirkodia, age 24, a resident of Cape. He was caught red-handed while attempting theft at a residence of Shambhu Naik at Chelde Cape. Naik along with his family members succeeded in collaring the accused and handed over him to the Cape police.
जवळजवळ सून सुमार घर पावली एकटो कोणतरी हें आसा फाटल्यान दार पुशअप करतालो त्या तो पोजिशनार आसा आनी तितल्यांक चोर 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 म्हटलें तेन्ना आमगेले गाडयेच्यान बाकी दोगूय जाण म्हागेले चले आसले तेय देंवले ते देंवले आनी तितले म्हळ्यार तो चोर धांवट येयलो फाटल्यान धांवट येयलो आनी ते मुखाली गेटीच्यान येयलो दिसता तसोच येयलो गेटी कडेन येवपाक ते म्हाज्या दोगां चेड्यांनी आनी हांवें तिगांनी मेळोन ताका पागडी मारून आनी मुठी बिठी मारून मातसो गेलो धरलो मागीर पुलीस स्टेशन येयलो आनीक धरतकीर मागीर मातशें हें केलें मागीर पुलीस स्टेशनाक तांकां 100 नंबराचेर फोन करून तांकां आपयले.
Cape police are investigating link of accused in similar cases.
24/8/2014 at 1810 HRS at Ganamur Chelde. Accused namely Jota Chirkodia, age 24 years, resident of Tinamur Cape. It is also revealed that some of his associates were also present during the time of the attempt and they escaped from the spot.
Mayur Naik for Prudent. Goa Rugby Football Union has certified 50 coaches for development of touch rugby in schools from various parts of the state. The level 1 coaches are basically the physical education teachers from schools and high secondary schools. The touch rugby coaches certification program was conducted over the last 3 days in Panji. The state rugby body, spearheaded by Anish Kenny, is also supported by foreign rugby promotional associations.
Schools and higher secondary schools from various parts of Goa sent their physical education teachers for the 3-day Touch Rugby Level 1 Coaches Certification Program held by the GRFU with support from Directorate of Sports and Youth Affairs. The course not only had theory classes but also comprised practical touch rugby session at Miramar Beach. GRFU's most senior coaches, David Trotter and Belinda Trotter, provided incisive inputs on coaching styles and structure of coaching respectively.
All the players are wanting to play a game. You were all like it yesterday. When can we start playing for real? Okay? This is where we get this. We're now at full intensity. We introduced 6 per side and rolling substitutes. Okay? And whatever size pitch you've got available to you. For the rolling substitutes, ensure everybody gets equal game time. Now, you might have noticed on the sideline yesterday, I was screaming at people, substitutes, come off, let somebody else go on.
Towards the end of the program, the GRFU panel clarified the doubts of the participants and also involved them in planning a tournament to be held later this year. Meanwhile, President of UAEtouch and Middle East South Asia Touch Federation, John Larkins, confirmed support to Anish Keni-led Goa Rugby Football Union.
This will be the first recognised where we have sat down with another international association and looked proactively at putting things in place. The touch community, which exists in over 60 countries across the world with national touch associations, are proactive about putting in place relationships with rugby clubs across the world, across Asia, across the northern and southern hemisphere. So it's an exciting development for us.
With the mission of creating 50 level 1 coaches achieved, GRFU distributed rugby balls to initiate the sport in schools. The GRFU support will also be available to schools in the form of the flying squad through their road rugby vehicle. The teachers were very much impressed by the professional manner in which the program was conducted by the GRFU.
What I learned here more is the respect. Yes, my gurus, I respect you from the bottom of my heart. And they were very respectful, they were well disciplined, and I had no words to express about the punctuality.
Sports editor Neeraj Prabhu with video journalist Deven Gaonkar from Panji.
And with this we come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent. Goodbye.
तुम्ही पळयतात Prudent. You're watching Prudent.